Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for January 26, 2024, featuring the Moon with Cancer and the bright planets. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 7:09 a.m. Central Standard Time followed by sunset at 4:58 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. An hour before sunrise, the bright wolf moon is in the western sky, midway from Gemini's Pollux to Leo's Regulus. The lunar orb is in front of Cancer's dim stars. Farther eastward, brilliant Venus gleams from the southeast. By 45 minutes before sunup, the morning star is over 10 degrees above the horizon. It steps eastward in front of Sagittarius. Use a binocular to see Cos Borealis, meaning the northern part of the bow of the Centaur, 4.1 degrees to Venus lower left. It marks the top of the lid of the teapot of Sagittarius, a modern moniker for Sagittarius' brighter stars. Cos Borealis and Antares, in Scorpius, some would bracket the southern extent of the Milky Way that glows from remote areas during spring mornings and summer evenings. Mercury appears to approach Mars during bright twilight. At 30 minutes before daybreak, the speedy planet is over 5 degrees above the southeast horizon and 0.8 degrees to the upper right of the red planet. Mercury is bright, while Mars is dimmer. Mercury passes closely tomorrow morning. In the evening sky. An hour after sundown, bright Sirius is twinkling wildly in the east-southeastern sky. The Dog Star rises at sunset in 3 evenings. It appears to cross the sky during the night, setting about 4 hours before daybreak tomorrow morning. Look at the twinkling effect through a binocular. The star appears to show alternating colors from red to blue. This is from air currents breaking the star's light into prismatic colors that are visible individually. Sirius is the brightest star visible in the night sky from any latitude, although the star does not rise above the horizon from lands north of 74 degrees latitude, north of the Arctic Circle. The star is less than 10 light-years from Earth, shining with a brightness of about 20 suns. While the star is close to our solar system, 9 other stars are closer, but they are quite dim. Notice that Sirius, Procyon, the Little Dog Star, and Betelgeuse, Orion's shoulder, make the winter triangle. Note the scale of the shape. This helps when looking for the first appearance of Sirius after its solar conjunction, known as the star's heliacal rising, next summer. Orion is easy to locate above Sirius. 3 stars of equal brightness that nearly line up make the Hunter's Belt. An imaginary line between the stars extending downward points toward Sirius and upward it goes toward the Pleiades star cluster. Rigel is one of Orion's knees. Look for the contrasting star color between Betelgeuse and Rigel. At this hour, bright Jupiter is high in the southern sky. It moves eastward in front of Aries, 11.1 degrees to the lower left of Hammel, the Ram's brightest star, and 13.9 degrees to the upper right of Menkar, part of Cetus. The planet ambles eastward toward an imaginary line between the 2 stars. Use this celestial landmark to watch the Jovian giant's eastward trek. Jupiter sets in the west-northwest shortly after the new calendar day begins. Saturn is farther west, nearly 15 degrees up in the west-southwest. The planet sets, less than 2 hours, 30 minutes after sunset, and it loses about 4 minutes of setting time compared to sunset each night. It passes behind the sun on February 28, reappearing in the eastern morning sky during early spring. The moon, 98% illuminated, rises around 90 minutes after sundown. By 3 hours after nightfall, the lunar orb is over 20 degrees up in the east and 8.6 degrees above Regulus. The moon and the star are visible in the western sky before sunrise tomorrow. The lunar disk occults or eclipses the star Eta Leonis tomorrow from southwest Australia. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.